Hey everybody, Steve Ankerstar here, and welcome to the Ankerstar Wealth. We have to call it the afternoon show today. I traveled into Fort Lauderdale this morning. You can see that's where we are. There's some boats, there's some tourists right there. Our youngest has a volleyball event here for the next couple days. We'll be filming on the road, which is kind of nice because it gets us out of the heat of Texas and trades it in for the nice temperature of like 80 degrees here in Florida. So pretty cool. But we just want to talk to you real quick about the inflation number today. Again, standard disclaimer applies. This is not personalized financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Full disclaimer information is available at ankerstarwealth.com. All right, this morning, 8:30 Eastern, no, 9:30 Eastern, no, 8:30 Eastern was the print for inflation. Obviously, this has been driving the Federal Reserve's, actions for the past year and a half now, with 10 straight raises, then the pause to get inflation under control. Inflation spiked up. It's coming back down, and today's friendly print, if you will, 3.1 was the expectation, 3.0 was the actual number. So overall, that's great news. So the market celebrated that and started back higher. So the questions that remain are, okay, with inflation down at 3%, is the Fed done raising rates? And the market is pricing in, the experts, if you will, 3 more rate hikes. So 3 25 basis point rate hikes, so that'd be another 75 basis points, which would take the interest, short-term interest rate from 5 up to 5.75. I don't think we're going to see that. I don't think we need another rate hike. I think we'll get one because the Fed's going to look like they have egg on their face if they don't. So that's one reason we'll get one. But I don't really think we need it. But we probably will get a few more rate hikes. But it's largely already priced into the market. So I'm not really sweating the impact of those rate hikes. I don't think the market's going to sell off or anything substantial there, if you will. Okay, so secondly, and what's going to happen with this recession thing? Well, lower inflation means, that's better news for everybody, right? So it lessens the chance of recession. So again, I've been in the no recession camp. We shall see. I can't guarantee that that's the right call, but it certainly is. I think the labor force is so strong that we'll be able to avoid recession. If you remember way back, there was talks of, hard landing, soft landing for the economy. If the Federal Reserve can manage to pull this off, the soft landing would be where we don't have a recession, which would be pretty amazing. Go looking back in history, thinking that we would have 10 straight rate hikes basically in a year and then not have a recession. Kind of amazing. So we'll see. So a lot of unknowns going into the second half. A lot of people are bearish going into the second half. I'm not. When you look at the overall market, again, it's only a handful of names that have carried the market higher. The rest have not. They have not participated. So I'm excited about the rest of the names. I do think if you look at Apple, Amazon, Google, they're going to have to take a little bit of a breather. Nvidia is going to have to take a breather. But the rest of the market, the other 493 firms in the S&P 500 largely have not participated. They're only up a little bit. So I think they'll all be healthier and kind of, melt higher, if you will. So I think there's still plenty of opportunities to stay fully invested. We've mostly moved out of buffer, BUFR. There's still some remaining for certain particular reasons, risk management, taxes, etc. Largely with the CD situation, it looks really good. CD's up at around 5.5% for a year, sometimes out to 18 months. So we're really looking to lock those in. So we'll be taking some money out of like JPST, USFR, and putting it into those CDs again to try to lock that in. Again, why lock it in? It's because interest rates won't be this high forever. We will eventually drop them back down. We just don't know when. So, all right, that's enough for recap of the market. We should be back to a normal morning show tomorrow morning. I have a nice little office set up here. But until then, check out the nice little boats that are floating around here in Florida, and you guys have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.